Shalom, shalom. All praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash. The bonus to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. You know, the Akim out there, they pushing the truth with nothing but sincerity in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. So, the word, borrowed time. So it says, to continue to live past the time one was expected to die and be likely to die soon. And that should automatically, you should think of Esau because Esau is on borrowed time because it tells you in the book of Revelation, man. So this this the elites, they're on borrowed time, and like I said, man, the tells you in the book of Revelation that these devils are gonna go down. You know, so that's why they're doing everything they could to push the NWO, the New World Order, on this on this earth because they know, man, because they know that their time is coming. And this is the thing, man. You see Esau, man. Esau is a smart person, man. Smart people. They know the Bible, man. They know the Bible, and they do anything they can to keep us down. They oppress our people. Started from the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. They keep us down, man, because they have hatred, man. They have this perplexed hatred towards our people, man. So they, what I mean? It's like, let's say they go to like at a party and shit, like an elite party, right? And you see a nigga go in there with the tux and shit, they're gonna be like, he's gonna stand out. It's gonna be like, what the hell? What's up with this nigga, right? The elites are gonna be looking at him like, man, motherfucker stands out. And this is the thing about it, man. These elites don't give a fuck about us, man. They never give a fuck about us. So it's like, why the hell would you, why the hell would you even give a fuck about them? But you know what? There's a beautiful part of this because you know Esau is going down due to the fact that those arrows, man, they got targets. And Babylon, man, I think Babylon's gonna get bombed, man. Like I'm talking about, it's gonna get bombed, and hopefully, I'm the hopeful elect, man, because I mean, I don't want to over here, die with Esau, man, with his fucking missiles. And I've been seeing, man, that texted my brother last night that I see, Jacob's trouble is coming around the corner, man, and I see it. I see it. So, Aki, I'm out there, man. We're supposed to, we gotta be, spiritually strong minded, man, because shit's gonna hit the fan. That's why, I'm out, not worried about shit, man. Like, before I just stress about getting a job or I'm trying to get a job, trying to do something, try to, provide and shit, this and that. But I came into the conclusion, man, that if something's gonna be, if Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna throw something at you, a bone at you, just wait for it, you know? Because before I used to, stress, kind of worry about, fuck, man, I need to be doing this, I want to be doing that. But like I said, man, I'm just, like I said, just chilling, man. Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna throw me a bone, he's gonna throw me a bone. So I gotta wait. I gotta do my part and wait. So I just gotta leave that alone, man. So this whole week, or like almost 2 weeks, I just been chilling, man. Just not worrying about working and shit and things like that. The matter though. So I just been doing what I had to do, man, and that's doing these works. And Esau, man, Esau knows that he's gonna go down, man. Because let me go look at the book of Revelation 12:12, and it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having a great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time." See? And that's the thing, man. The devil, man, which is Esau, has a short time, and that's why he's gonna go hard. He's gonna go hard, man, on pushing this fucking MOTB, and he's gonna do anything best to the ability, though, man. And then, you know, us being from the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, like I said, man, this white fucking devil has the power in his hands, but it's only on the left hand side of Yahweh, you know. So, I know niggas are gonna be bugging now when, oh, you don't got no more food stamps. Niggas gonna be bugging now when, you know, oh, I don't want to take the MOTB. Well, you're gonna either that's pretty much your food stamp right there. The MOTB is gonna be pretty much your food stamp, And then if you heard this and that, but see, that's what when the MOTB is gonna be pushed. That's when you're gonna see your real faith, man. Where it's gonna be at, man. That's where it's gonna be at. So we gotta pray more and have strong faith, man. Because that's the only thing we can do, man. Have faith through the works, and that's only it, man. That's the real works, man. Doing this, because like I said, I was carnally trying to look for a work, but in reality, the only work I should be doing, well, of course, if you have to work, I mean, you do it for, of course, for defense. You got money is a defense, of course that, but don't worry about it too much though, man, because you know, at the end, I know it's gonna get to the point where we're not gonna be able to work anywhere though. And it's gonna be like, fuck, well, can't. So that's why I don't even stress about it like that. But I mean, times are coming where that this devil is gonna really, really, really come with this great wrath though. So that's just the thing about it, man. So yeah, man. So they know they got a short time though. So this devil, man, is gonna come, man, with the big, wrath though. And that's just the thing, man, because this chapter, speaks upon Esau though, and shit like that. But the outcome out of this though, but this is the thing, the outcome out of this is that the salvation, man. Once this place gets destroyed, afterwards, come it's our king. It'll be the new kingdom, the righteous kingdom. It's gonna be all good. But remember, we got to go through all these trials and tribulations. We haven't gone through shit, man. The Maxine, that was just a little, probably much like a little taste of the pie, though. But remember, though, it's gonna come down to, oh shit, fuck, I might have to take the MOTB, but it's gonna put pressure on brothers because remember, brothers have family too, and the wife probably gonna tell them like, hey, when we eat, what we gonna do, what we do, and that's gonna put pressure on brothers. Eve is gonna try to make you try to get the MOTB because they want to eat, man. Because about girls and shit, man. They're all about their needs, man. Well, I need this and I need that, but it's like, man, shut the fuck up. In reality, just shut the fuck up. I gotta handle this shit. And you brothers, man, and you brothers that don't got no family, hey, man, it's be better for you because it'll be less stressful for you in those times, man. And times where in trials and tribulations because you just got to worry about doing the works, man. You got family members, of course, though. But when you got a Eve, though, a wife or something, it just makes it harder with them brothers, though, man, because they're always right there in your ear telling you, well, you got to do this, you got to, like, or you know what I mean? But righteously, though, man, we got to do it for Yahweh Shem Shai. So this is the book of Proverbs 13 and 9. The light of the righteous rejoice, but the lamp of the wicked shall be put out. So, Esau, man, like I said, we know Esau is all nothing but wickedness. So therefore, his lamp shall be put out. As in, he's gonna be Dunskies, man. He's gonna be Dunskies. You can only go be wicked for so long, man, until it's like a Jake being gangbanger shit, man. That be doing work, right? Putting in work and shit like that. eventually, man, like from the other side though of the gang, he's gonna become more of a target. The more of Jake puts in work though, the more of a target becomes for the other side of the gang. You know, his rivals. So therefore, this person's gonna want to get him. Or the whole gang's gonna want to get him. You know. Eventually, you do all these wickedness and shit though. Eventually, it catches up to you, and that's just the way it is, man. You know, I seen that shit though. I seen that shit, man. Cause remember, I was in the world too, man. So, well, I wasn't, gang bang or nothing like that, man. But I seen motherfuckers that would be, So, I was around them like that too. But that's the thing. You can only be so wicked for so long that eventually, like to say, oh, like perfect example too is the movie Menace to Society though, because he did all that shit, right? Kane, and his name's actually Kane too. He did all that work, right? He put in all that work, and well, actually, it was his old dog. His homie old dog was the crazy one. He was doing America's Nightmare, Black Young and Don't Give a Fuck, right? And so he was the one that was doing all the work and shit though. And King was right there too, being association by affiliation because he was in a mix because he would kick it with them. But eventually, kicking them with and doing some little dirt himself though, it caught up to him, and at the end of the movie, he got shot, and I think he did die. I mean, I didn't show it in the scene where it showed the scene where he was bleeding and all that shit though, man. But I think he did die at the end. So he ends up getting shot up and shit because it was what day of moving when he was gonna move to I think Kansas with that fucking wicked bitch Jaden Smith, not Jaden. Well, he is a bitch too, but Jada Smith, Slakia, and yeah, he was gonna move that day, and eventually that was his last. He didn't even know that was gonna be his last day, so his lamp got put out. You see, so you can only go for so long to being wicked, man. Because let me get another precept. This is the book of Proverbs 10 and 27. The fear of the Most High prolongeth days, but the years of the wicked shall be shortened. You see? The fear, you got fear, from Jehovah Hashem Shai. You are going to, do the righteous thing, though. Because, uh, you do, when you're in the truth, man, you're not out there kicking it no more, man. You're not out there smoking. You ain't drinking. You ain't kicking it with Jakes and shit. You ain't putting yourself out there like that. Like pretty much like that guy Kane. He was putting himself out there like that. But you see, when you're in the truth, you stop doing shit of the world, man, and you start doing things in of the word. So therefore, you just go work, be with your family, study up, man, and try to get edify. And that's you won't be kicking it out there like that. I'm just talking through personal experience, man, because I used to hang out a lot too, man, with so-called homies and shit like that, and and do things of the matter that I was supposed to be doing. But I stopped doing that shit and all that though. So now I'm just the way honestly I think people now see me as, oh, he's a family guy now, so he's over with his family and that's all he does. But I mean, yes, well, I am with my family too, but I'm doing they don't a lot of people don't know I'm in the truth like that. But it's just the way it is, man. Because me personally, I'm just someone that I just do the work, man. If someone sees me and shit, I tell them. That's the way I am. Or someone that actually like, I see someone that, like I say, if I see because you that's the thing, and you see some righteousness in the person's eyes and trying to change, then you go tell them, and that's just the way it is. But a lot of people that I would hang out with and things like that, the matter, they're still in the world like that, man. So it's kind of hard to change someone or try to change someone when they're still trying to hold on to this earth like that. So, but I mean, if you see someone and shit like that, man, you kind of have an idea, man, and you tell them about the truth, man. But in reality, if they see you out there doing in camp or something like that, hey, man, just reading the Bible, man. Just I'm all about the Bible now. You tell them I'm all about the Bible, read the Bible, and just try to edify people out there. Because that's the thing. People are always gonna like get confused, man, what you're doing, man, and you try to break them down, especially if they don't know nothing of the Bible. You know what I mean? But if someone that kind of knows a little bit of the Bible, it's like, all right, man, well, you kind of know a little bit, so let me tell you, the realization and the truth in this Bible. And then you could just go down and tell them. See? So, but Esau, man, Esau is nothing but wickedness, man. See, that's the thing about it, though. This is the wine, the cap that passed the wine to our people that they don't even know, man. They're so caught up with the American lifestyle that when it comes to this truth, it's just so confusing to them. You know what I mean? So yeah, and it reminds me of this, Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. So this fucking wicked elites, man. They're gonna get exposed. They're gonna get exposed. They're gonna get exposed and see the realization, man. This devil's gonna show his horns eventually. He's gonna come down with the wrath though, and then our people are gonna be the ones gonna be falling into this shit. You see? And it says, the cup also shall pass through onto thee, and thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make thyself naked. See? So that's talking about Esau, man. That eventually, man, we're gonna see the real truth of you, man. You know what I mean? So that's the thing, man. Eventually, you're gonna see how, the so-called Americans, elites, they're gonna, see how they really are, and it's gonna affect a lot of people into their household, man. Because there's already people that don't want to take the vaccine. So imagine push more into when it comes to the time with the MOTB. People are gonna be like, I don't want to take that shit because they're gonna know, oh, that's the mark of the beast. So therefore, I'm not gonna take it. That's what people talking about, the mark of the beast. That's probably it right there, and they're gonna want to take it. But guess what? This devil is gonna make it hard for you. It's like, oh, this is the only thing where you could buy or sell. You see? So it's gonna be like, man, people are gonna lose their faith. But like, well, I do want to eat, man. So I guess I gotta take this shit. And that's just the way. Hey, there's gonna be probably some brothers, man, that are gonna fucking um, what's it called though? Give up, man, give out, and just take that motherfucker though. But that's the thing. That's death right there, man. You take that MOTB, that's death. And then the thing about it though is you're gonna die, getting hit by the pot, most likely by the missile. If it ain't gonna be the missile, it's ain't gonna be the famine and the pestilence. It's gonna be something, man. If you're gonna be a martyr, like if I say it wrong, a martyr to Yahweh by Shem Shai, man, you might as well die for the righteously for Yahweh by Shem Shai. See, and I'm just speaking. You know what I mean? Like I said, and you're gonna hear me when I speak this Friday in camp. I already have a lesson set up, so you're gonna hear me. When I speak about we speak upon it right now. That don't be one of those people that speak upon it right now. Yeah, saying you're down and this and that, but when it comes to it though, are you actually really gonna be down for Yahweh Shema Shai? And that's actually pretty much gonna be the lesson for camp this Friday. So yeah, man. So you know what I mean? So because like I said, let me get this last precept right here. Let me get 2nd Ezra 6:9. The classic right here. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow. Because that's what's gonna happen, though. You know what I mean? That's what's gonna happen. Because going back to Obadiah 1:10. For thy violence against thy brother, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Because this devil's always been, killing our people, man. So therefore, we're gonna, we're gonna do to them what they did to us. And like it says, thou shalt be cut off forever. Because in the kingdom, the righteous kingdom, we're gonna be ruling over this fucking, they're gonna be our, the slaves, man. So it's only righteous though. What happens to them though? Like I said, Esau be on borrowed time right now, and when the time comes, man, That's why they're doing everything they can to push the NWO and shit, the New World Order, and things of the matter. But like I said, man, our people are gonna follow through and they're gonna die. You know, they're gonna perish though. But like I said, that was their, that's their judgment, man. So can't feel sorry for our people either, man, because our people be acting like niggas. So, so with that, hopefully this video was edifying. And to the next one, I say, Shalom.